Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na hu ahohia sa wobehwa wo hu so yi wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofri. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimimpo ehwa wo botomi eboa ma wo hu wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes ana yare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boaso de more people din hu yaw. Sa upe bako ana sa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205 915 315. Or fry a betcha we office at Ben Wagana Fine Baby na only one dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Those who reported, we don't know who reported it, but then all we got was an email from YouTube. That it was
I remember there was a tweet or a post from you that you guys are going to fight this to the core, including even bringing in your lawyers. So did the lawyers do the magic? That's how come we got the song back on YouTube?
So all I know is that my management took full responsibility about what happened. Like I really don't know details, but all I know is that they were saying that we had stolen, a song. Yeah, right. But then if you listen to the song, we have something called Amapino, right? If you listen to Amapiano, Amapiano? Sorry. So if you listen to the South African songs, it's the same. They all have the same rhythm, but as in the lead tones and the chord progression is so different. If you listen to my song, it's so different from Jerusalem. When in terms of the chord progression and the lead tones and the melodies and the lyrics, everything is so different. So after explaining all these things to them, they came to understand that okay, we are right. So that's
but before your song came out, this is the We Pray for the World. You knew about the Jerusalem song, I guess.
Oh yes, of course. I knew.
And in the studio, maybe when you heard the beat, did it click you that there are some similarities in
there?
Like
I said, the drum pattern. I mean, they all use the same piano. If you listen to Jerusalem, if you listen to a lot of South African songs, they have the same, almost the same drum pattern. Okay. So yeah. You definitely.
So has it cost you anything? Because I know you are a big brand in our music industry. For you to come out with a song, people will start reporting. YouTube will take it down. Did they cause any damage to the brand, Wendy Shay?
I think actually I have become victorious because I fought my way through, to show that the song is indeed mine and has no has no similarities to the song Jerusalem. So as in it causing something to my brand, it didn't really cause anything to my brand. I mean, people were saying I have stolen a song and all that back and forth, but then in the end, it has come out to say that it is wrong. So if it were to be right, then I think it would have caused my brand something. But since it didn't come out to be right, it hasn't really done any harm.
Now, you got some support. Some people thought that this was more like hatred towards the brand Wendy Shay, especially those who started this reporting here and there. Were you and the team also thinking same, that once again Wendy Shay is being attacked?
Oh, I mean, everybody knows that Wendy Shay receives a lot of backlash, has haters. And I think it is good to have haters. It means I'm doing something very, very good. It means I'm on a success road. And so, I mean, it definitely did come into mind that, okay, probably those people reporting me are people who definitely don't want my progression. Yes, so definitely it did come to our minds that there could be some people who hate us, but it's all good, like I said.
But already you even have a song for them, Haters in Tears.
Oh, as for them, there's so many. I have Shay on You, I have Stevie Wonder, I have
so all those songs
Slow-mo, the new song Crazy, the Crazy Challenge is like booming right now.
So all those songs are for those haters.
I love my haters, actually.
You love them?
I do love them because they push me to bring out the best in me. It's good to have haters because I'm just waiting for the Lord to set a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Right? So I need them.
So in the song Haters in Tears, as in hate, were you insulting them or what was the message to them? Because I listened to them and the gun word Onyaye. How do you sing
what
it?
What is Onyaye?
Help me sing it. Only the chorus. So let's see.
Shano mama
Onyaye.
Misro nyamio.
Benwa mama Onyaye.
Semanka. Me wa samo Misro nyamio.
One canding. You say one canding.
Manka. Miss Jamaica and Onyaye. Onyaye, what's the meaning of Onyaye?
Kofi, what is the meaning of Onyaye?
Your mom, umami.
Umami.
So umami are then.
Umami. But manka say umami bibia. Like umami.
Maybe some
umami who affair. Umami your papa. Me say umami, but manka. I just said your mother. Mothers are precious. So manka bibia.
Oh, so it wasn't an attack.
Oh no.
You were only praising their mom.
Oh, I'm like Onyaye
But those who speak Gan feel Wendy was really attacking in a raw state this time round.
Oh, come on. No, it's not true. No. Messi Misro nyame nti de wo madu momodwen sem beka no man kan because messi mempa me ho asem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nti wo ba beka no na wujaye.
No wa mama nka so Onyaye. Misro nyame o.
I am a person with me down voice near Bonyuma.
Thank you.
Since you came here, all the songs that we played, you did not sing in the same voice you used in the studio. You always have a way of giving another vibe to it.
I think if people are enjoying you, they shouldn't enjoy exactly the same thing as you recorded. They should have another feel of your artistry. You understand? Yeah.
But what happened at UTV? Talking about performance and how you are able to change your ways and your voice. What happened at UTV with you and the Safwa band?
Yeah, so I'll say this time around I'm gonna put the blame on my management team. Yes, because
shout outs to Bullet
Town. No, if I say management is not.
No, I'm going to mention them.
Okay.
Bullet.
I mean the whole team.
Legend.
It's the whole team.
Kiki Mali.
Oh no, Kiki! Oh, Kiki. Male. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not gonna mention names, but then I'm gonna say the management as a whole because I remember me telling my management team that without me rehearsing for a live band, I am not going to perform. But then I had to go anyways, so they agreed that I should.
Is that your new resolve that Wendy Shay is now going to do only live band?
I mean, Wendy Shay, I've actually always been a live band artist, but it's like, there is time for everything. You understand? So I think right now this is the time I really want that side of me to be known to the public. So this year there's going to be a lot of live band sessions with Wendy Shay so that they can feel my voice. You understand? So, you know, that day we didn't have the time to rehearse, right? So, and you know, I thought my management actually thought that since we had had a session with them before, because on the 31st July, I think Keche was there. How was the performance? Yeah. Oh, the
one at the create.
Yes, right. Yes, that was my what's the name? The 31st for Shay Foundation Survivor concert, right? I mean, we did an amazing job. So, and that was like 6 months or 7 months ago. So definitely, we didn't know the key, or we had issues, you know, playing the same key since it was a long time, and so there was no rehearsals. And I mean, what happened. So like I said, I don't blame the Safwa band because we didn't have the time to perform.
So why should we blame your management? Were they not told that on 1st January they were going to do that performance?
No,
they were not told.
No, it was like an impromptu. We just had a call on that very same day that we are going to perform. And
why did they accept? Because why should they put you in that problem?
In that spot? Because they thought that I had already performed with them.
Oh, okay.
That is why I said
that confidence knowing the band.
Right. Yes. But I suggested that I wouldn't do that because you know, it's gonna risk. I know it's a risk. You know, it's a risk. But then they trusted in the band and then in my ability to deliver. But then unfortunately the band forgot a lot of things, and you know, it was like a total
disaster
clash. And
I know.
But then like I said, I think my management team, we have learned a lot from this, because everything that happens, you just have to take the positive side and learn from it, so the next time. So right now, dear Wendy Shay, I'm never going to perform without any rehearsals, because it's going to cost my brand a lot.
I interviewed the CEO of Safwa Band on Sammy Flex TV some weeks ago, and he said there was a point that you also reacted in a more unprofessional way to the band, and that he thought there were ways you could have told them that you were not flowing with the key, they should change it. But for you to come like "Menfilimu crowd, Menfilimu," they also felt some way. Okay,
like I said, if there was any miscommunication, I'm very sorry. But you know, as an artist, being put on that spot, it was very uncomfortable, because in the end everybody's gonna say Wendy Shay Antony. They're not gonna say band Namboni. You understand? Everybody was like Wendy Shay Antony, because they don't even understand the technical side of it.
That's true,
right? So I had to come in as an artist, you know, because at that time I am the one singing. Okay, so I'm sorry if it came out that way, but yeah, right. I
see. Now, because you are saying henceforth you'll be performing with a band, are you now going to start, say, the Shay band, or are you going to have your own band so you can have enough rehearsal session with them before you perform?
Definitely. I'm creating a Shay band.
Wow.
Yes, but then I really enjoy working with Safwa band. No, to a Genius is my man. Like, he knows that. We've been talking, you know, like, he's actually someone I see myself working with. Right.
So even the Shay band will still have elements of the Safwa band in there.
Definitely. I really like their craft.
Then it means that your prize is also about shooting up now that you're going to perform with the band. Because Shay alone self, we know they see it up.
Nyamiadum, small, of course. Ghana.
No. Shake your person. Nyamiadum say, like, are we going to have?
It's definitely not going to be the same as because there's a lot of time and effort and money that goes in. So definitely, if so, baby book you Wendy Shay, you should think about that. Bands many bet your mocha. So it's not going to be the same. Some performing. So definitely.
Is there any deliberate attempt to change your looks? As in, maybe Wendy Shay, how I look, I'm now changing the face of it?
I think so, you know, as an artist, or personally me as an artist, I think it's so boring if you look the same every day. I'm sure one day trust Sakura. Like, you know,
Sakura.
Like, you know, what I want to say is, if you're an artist, you should understand artistry. And I've come to a realm where I understand artistry. I understand how to communicate with my fans through art. So I think being an artist, it shouldn't just be the music. It should be a lifestyle. So you have to, if you have to put on things to make you, you know, artistic, I think you have to. You don't have to be boring. It shouldn't be the same thing. They know you. I mean, that is my personal opinion.
Now, when you are about doing the change, maybe the transformation, do you consider what fans will say, what fans will do with the new looks or the new appearance?
As for me, I have connected with my fans spiritually. You know, Shay Gang, we have a spiritual bond. It is beyond the physical realm. So everything that I do, they understand and they love it, because they know that whatever I give them is something that comes from deep within my heart and my soul. So they understand. They do.
So how would you describe the new Wendy Shay to, say, me or anybody listening to us?
Okay, so you know, the fierce look. I actually deliberately lost weight so that my cheekbones, because I have a tough cheekbones, I want them to come out, because I want to look fierce. You know, this weird gothic
look.
Right.
But you have sexy look. So how are you going to look? Like, I'm thinking about a fearful Wendy Shay when she's coming with hips,
yeah,
and
I mean, yeah, that's it, you know, mixed with sexiness, because my body, that's what God gave me. So definitely you're going to see the hips, but then the fierceness, you can still be sexy and fierce. It actually goes together. You cannot be sexy without being fierce, actually. So yeah, the fierceness, it has always been in me, but I think this is the time I want it to come out.
And how about the piercing on the ears? I think I've turn a little bit. Let me see. I see so many on the left ear.
The left.
Oh no, that's right rather. Oh, it's actually all over. The right and left. Oh, wow. Let me see the right one. I think the right one is more.
Yeah, this is more.
Wow.
And I do have other parts too.
Wait.
Yeah.
Other parts pierced.
Yeah. Oh, like my belly. Nothing serious.
And which part again? Let me see. No. Shay, you heard me. Kofi, you cannot see that part, even if that
like
place. Yeah. You cannot see them. You cannot see them.
Oh wow.
So you have your ears. I see one here.
Oh, yeah, the labia piercing.
And you said one on your navel. And where again?
That one, I know that.
Oh, so there's another pierce somewhere.
I'm just joking. Hey!
Oh no, that one we won't see. Wendy, we won't see, but you can just talk about it.
I was just joking.
You were just joking. Yeah. So there is no piercing anywhere.
No.
I see. So what is this motivation? And yeah, Wendy.
That was a good one.
So where did this motivation come from? This motivation of more piercing on your body?
I like I said, I'm evolving as an artist, and like you said, art. I see all these things to be art. So that is how I choose to look like, right? So there is nothing too deep about it. It's just like I just want to show my artistic self that way. That's all.
So when you came out with those photos and tongue started
with
watching here and there,
yes.
People started talking about it. How were you feeling? Were you still feeling that, okay, this is what I expected?
Oh, I mean, whatever that is good, there is an opposition. So it showed me that is the right thing to do. I was like, oh, okay, then I have to continue. If there's an opposition, that means that's what you have to do.
Is that what led to your fracas with someone like Delay?
So I think many delay assembly there. Me who say wanya honestly. Me who say wanya because obia also wa fam send sister. Wa fam ye nya ye kwetrin so ye yokunfo.
That's true.
If so, who say me for real, me could be more send your oba out back then I think say
any delay na kaso ko bibi mu no.
Okay.
Also can be.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or say me Kobe, she actually started saying those things. Yeah, right. And honestly, me who you know, I was like, oh, industry games, to push her show. Or see me if I be actually me kind of cry. I think say after delay issue, delay na mame, me and I'm sure I said me drink say but why will a big brand like Delay, someone who is very influential, someone I look up to, will, you know, to me, you know, I'll think say and I say idea washishe.
Okay, so that's the photo right there on our screen.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. So this was the photo that prompted Delay to start talking about you going through something.
Right. And
but this is artistic.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you are not even looking like a Ghanaian artist in this photo. Oh no, seriously, like some American rapper. Yeah.
So that is the fierce look like I'm talking about. You understand? And me who say on the chat say I'm or my drinking. Say but why would someone me respecting it say will bring my brand in the public domain and then ridicule me and I say some things like also or the BB to Ghana for stream say Wendy Shay I'm depressed and I say I'm doing drugs and I say I'm going through a lot. Sammy so be one why a person want to take her man like and I say that doesn't mean the person is doing drugs. So what I say and you know and you know me who say you know if so pema send your kind na me who saw video no me text no and
first you sent her a text.
I sent her and I'm saying hey mommy be me where you do me like that because I took it as a joke. Even no me share and not bloggers anya sa screenshot and then I was like you delay and bet me as I screenshot they send.
So that was like through her DM.
No, me want a number, me nene chat.
And I saw screenshot ne babonting.
Yes, me share now, but me boom any guso. And I see and yes, she probably is one of those things. After that, me share was saying about out say my unfollow no because of say O2 me for. And I'm in person me a photo na to me dear before I unfollow no. And say I man because I think this is like a script. I say a draw plan. Ya drop plan first or by because me fa bibi. Second, them hear any seminar in the chat about out. And third, I say waba out I can say my unfollowing because of a photo or the mommy. Trying to tell Ghanaians me very disrespectful. And I was like, no, what is going on? Why would someone like Delay do that to me? Obi also pema make Sammy like even put I see kids are more coming up using my name to trend, disrespecting me here and there. I see all those things, but then
you ignore.
I ignore because I won't let such things lead me into disrespecting other people. I respect everybody. I respect everybody. What is say my penny be? I disrespecting that. Say when you're talented, onto me you say I don't do that. I'm focused on my art, on my craft. And how much more someone like Delay? I will never disrespect someone like Delay. Say because of Adio Kayentino, my disrespect na mama ko unfollow no. Say Delay back on the cry. She was the first person who unfollowed me. She unfollowed me like way back. That was like almost like over a year ago. And to me, who so unfollow me no me train kakra. Me share say okay, yeah. Why should I no unfollow me because say industry no me ba mu foforo no people were working with me and omo ba me ho no I mean say na me kan na me sua enti enema bi wo ho nso me hu ye me kasam whatever omo call out and then they went to omo ko say me din enti me hu say industry people be on follow me and I me hu say me sister Penny Delay so on follow me so
so at that time no who say nye Delay pempo no wa on follow
pacha there be enti me so me hu ye no and I me on follow no. That was like some months later. Me who say, okay.
But unfollow at the time or make it sir.
No, look. Debbie. Me unfollow na check. Me unfollow na check. Way back. And you see na mami who say, adia washishe. What you say? And I know na me share say na uncle the me kwa dream say why would someone like her? I respect her so much. You know me who saw me sister yenyine ekofo efri obo. And enye nchen kra. I was like, why would someone I'm looking up to will do something like that to me? A brand that, I mean, this is shame. A brand like Wendy Shay who has gone through so much. So I mean, if I would be going through something, and Kenya this time, it should have been
the early days. Time
22-year-old. 21 I'm a baby 22 and chair. Me buy the hatred I encountered from many. A honanka was me go through. Then yes, they say my being spiritually I'm strong. You cannot break me. Spiritually and physically, my being. Yes. Until I know the God that I serve. Until I nyamia me through all challenges troubles pains no. And I end it. Maybe I'll go through something. And me out.
I watched that video.
A lot of people were like, why would the mother come out to talk about something like that? I think she did the right thing. Because Obi Waha Kasagun from Memoir, you know, probably be a bit more connections with demons. I believe in spirituality. They will take it. Now mo dia ye ejuma because already now mo pension boniedi. Now Obi aka ato so say you are depressed, you are doing drugs. Yet me can say Obi be shanu we ampa.
Yeah.
So my mother had to come in as a mother to counter that thing. So that a spiritual thing na me mama you know. It's not just the physical. And she had to come out to protect me.
So no so eba be confess ya there for. So if this is what you've said, I am also confessing this. Yeah.
Or like she's right. And you know, say why should she have? I don't know why did she come out to talk next time and they don't understand. And like I said, spiritual things are real. Obi be can say some no go so abashana ayeho. And me mama on to say bibisa ebeto neba.
That's true. Do you think the delay you know and the influence will be to say Keche Joshua and so on so call a video
and no
for bibi
and no na man who can say obi to say Keche miswa na me de nyom sa miswa kiti na me de nyom sa
now you're virgin.
I looking to be media sasa
now you're virgin.
Now me a virgin. Yes. Oh, you're bad. Still, I'm a virgin. Still, I'm a virgin.
Now, Odin sa. Bra penny.
But I don't blame him that much. I don't blame him because me who say bema oba sheno. Obaba fie na eduane peche esi fie. Not to disrespect Bema Ebia right now, no, or Babi no, not to disrespect them, but Obi to say Keche. The guy now Oba attack him. I don't blame him.
Say Oba Sheninti Oni Abadaye Emma. Oh, na sanka no mum kra na osanka otiminya Abadaye
Obi. No, say ombre and san wenya. Oba na no ntino oba na tojuani manidi.
Now I thought say oye musician now so ye musician and more fraternity namu ye namfofo enti initially now we thought so no e be onu udi agro bi oba bi na oma twaso kakra de abeto ba bi.
Me dem hu ni sa but then I was like if I was really going through something say na nka me fellow artist e be ye me like obedi me ho fel. Is this word nka me obey me. Odi me ho fel. And I don't think say baba, I don't think so. Be pese ye be ne baba sa. Miss me obi ba. Inti no ya mesa no, me so ya me mama ya. Inti no I don't know be di me ho fe. Because you think say delay abe kanti no so ho kwan say on so be di me ho fe. It's not right.
I see. After that, nipa don't say he should apologize to you. Why yet sir attempt no? Especially Keche Joshua. Me
patcho Debbie. On yes, I attempt ne.
Are you expecting it?
Oh, Debbie. I'm not really expecting it because me who say industry we no yendodo ye ho sa. Yendodo ye ho obi apa obi down for ye no kren dey ye ba ko. Enti I don't really expect say obefor because like ye kasa no enye ne desi ye kasa nko on be your sa video no. That means say ye kasa about Wendy Shay no.
Any day. Okay, the conversation getting interesting so far. 30 minutes after 11 a.m. on a Tuesday morning with Queen of GH. You see how they said Queen and Wenya Princess Kiki Mali.
Oh, but Rafton Angels, Bella and Suaha. Movie.
The account so yeah, another artist.
Yes, Nabako cracker home, but with two coin.
Yes, I'm the matre na beka Rafton.
Like Rafton, yeah, Basa Kakai. You know, Rafton Records there says see the ma and so my boss crack and say building building by and no building in years so building when you Rafton is not just a record label, it's a gateway to heaven.
You seem too comfortable, unlike what some of us were expecting that Wendy wouldn't be so comfortable with other female artists coming
me, I want to help other women because industry a woman it's hard to be a woman in this industry. Like Adia Bema Benyani easy, you know. Maya Bre and to have someone like Wendy Shay helping other artists. Mimi Nyani Sanka Bemide. So why don't I be the person that I wanted to have? An example. So I'm trying to be a big sister, an example to them. And they among somebody who are dance here.
Yeah. In fact, seeing you in Keche Male's video alone gave me some different impression about you. That this is an endorsement. Unlike the other one, you were not in the video; you were far away from it.
Hey, oh dear, open man suchi.
Oh, that be that me partner. Some back on the who video ni mumpo. But wait there now,
Mrebiani there, and say, and this time is Keche Male's time. So why don't I support her? And if you have someone like Bullet or Yamaneyefe, and if we are behind that, you'll be like, let me also help. I want to help. What you say? Because it's sad to see women in the industry not getting any attention. But media told me who to say, Obabiayi, like me, but now I'll post them. I'll be posting their stuffs every day.
Wow.
To push them.
But your good friend Fantana, how about her? How's she doing? I hear she's not released songs in a long while.
My pacho said, I know the last time I checked, not only Rafton BMNT. Pacho, I know the.
Is she not your friend, like industry friend?
No.
So you are not too concerned about what she does?
No. I'm more concerned about them. No more studio high.
What is agenda 2021 for Wendy Shay?
A lot of things. I'm preparing a great album. I want this album to be like, wow, this is another side of Wendy Shay. You know, when maybe I am expected from Wendy Shay is on the album. I'm doing like about 17 songs. Nina fresh, Nina new haba out. And so I'm really working a lot. So this album, I know it's a big album. And then of course some singles, international collaborations. Yeah, like, you know, it should always be better than last year.
I see.
Right.
Now, there is a perception in town that anytime you do a collaboration with Shatawale, some award schemes, you suffer there. Meanwhile, you are still releasing songs with him. Are you still not scared that you'll be missing all those chances?
I see it to be, say, I admire Shatter's craft. And Shatter, you'll be a menene wa yonkufa, and I don't think that if so be a seman only be wa yonkufa, you shouldn't let anything come in between you, because probably be a idea minyafri ne hono probably might be greater than whatsoever. Menka say awards me hunu say awards abaso body, and if senyameka say media, no human being can stop it.
Okay.
So I see it from a different aspect. That's why I don't stop producing music. I'm still pushing, and at the right time, no, this award belongs to Wendy Shay. But I don't focus too much on the awards. I focus on creating good songs, giving my fans the best of me, giving my fans great music, because the music is what I live for, and not the awards. I mean, the awards need a cinema, like, you know, will be nice. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's not something I'll kill for.
So the fact that you lost all those chances, they are not.
My music is still playing. Everybody is enjoying, because music is the food for the soul, and that is what the people need. The award is a reward to me. So instead the fans appreciate, but then the fact in my fans, they love my song. Is a big award to me.
Now, is the Queen of GH Music making money from the trade?
Oh, definitely. Nyamiadom. I mean, inside age man. Bible no. Hey, I don't
and sa enye juma no and sena didi.
Enti no nyamiadom me ye juma me bo me humode. Everything is paying. So I'm cool, I'm blessed.
I see. The new one is called what? Crazy.
I know a viral video. And no crampo me one was trendy. I mean, I me one as in say Wendy Shay you met trendy, but it was just for fun. And already know it's trending. It's still trending on YouTube. Yeah.
So when you say it was a viral video, what was the concept? Dana breakthrough ni baya mehuna kiki mudesa kiki nesre kete. No, the chacha.
Yeah, like it was actually concerning Saad Niamaya about our Sammy Fabi just to create, like something. We say Nipa right now, no pandemic and approach for no more lockdown. And I wanted to do something for them. The best the Germany, So that song is actually basically just for fun. So beyond like just to create some fun and.
Is it also to respond to the mefa bibi mu for no say omu say you okay enye bibi mu na ofa na
it's nothing serious. You're allowed to make fun of yourself sometimes, like just create happiness around you. My mom who say me depression cry me like it's not in my dictionary. It's all fun, happiness. I'm in a happy place. Yes.
Okay, my DJ sticker tells me he would want to play that song before we continue with the conversation.
We say she's matured with experience.
Yeah.
And the last time, she's developed thick skin.
When do you cast what for bibi?
But how will be free?
No problem. Okay.
And I think it's edu baby na no kwaya mmobo in the sense I say from how I enter industry, and up to now, and Nyoma, it's like she's always even when she makes a hit, like even when she's having regular fun, and one of the baddest artists, I think say issues one so like some does, from sleeping with bullets to friend saying Kabi and Onye Talented and copying Ebony and Waffin. And because I'm happy that now she can hear some of these things and smile over them, because that's me.
Yeah, I know.
And easy.
If you are not strong emotionally, you break down.
And the worst part is sometimes to be about series about within. I know people are celebrities are to say so being in China because what's some money I can't. Yeah, that's a better. I've been told that what's some bapa also TV also radio
social media. A house in our call.
Opa dum comment or be critique page for post comment. I'm telling you. So be sure tower and to see her, grow to this stage, I think she's done well, and I'm also happy for the fact that she's working on her talent. Her performance over the years has improved, her stagecraft. Because I'll start first Clemento's voice but now looking at her live band performances, her quality of production, vocal quality, like she's really improved. One and I think when I see on farmer haters. That's me. And they are because it's easy. Say, obi beja in adwuma, obi beja de oye bia. Na wa fa wasem, aye na sem. Enye adwuma ketwa. Because somebody must love you to want to do that. So be best so ya no pa. Afa no phone say and they are there when you say they are two we go kan wasem body like we kon ye no. And obe ye nipa no be yes na when they say so I could repost that wa ye hu video na nipa na sai enye adwuma ketwa. And I think says and no man abuabuano nyina asa abuano. And one thing I want to tell her is that the spirit is good, the energy is good, at least so we see. But she should try and develop her own self, her own. She should build that inner peace off camera. Yeah, who say that we make say oh yeah. They make chance say my enono we hear some more.
Right. Okay.
Than say my who say you are over it. Ma there ukom wo fie no like your inner happiness no enye we hear some bibia we dream who first. I never say na me ti do me ho no. Ana eno mebu ha. Yes, because me do me many years stress obu amen trema. And most of the celebrities know, and it is not to say ubeye bibia obi nkanwe and the energy say okwa won hate when you hate there wasem when the we do any ye nia wasem the ebedi and the ebedi
yanka wasem cry, it means you still don't have relevance,
right?
I'll just tell you that keep the energy on. The second thing is also about your looks. I think so as a musician, as a performer, you cannot separate your look from your music, your career. The looks and the talent make the brand.
Right.
And in branding, there's something called consistency. I understand the zeal and the energy to want to be dynamic and to want to not stay boring. But you should keep a certain consistent look, a brand that's a be so be cry at work Keche bia or draw at bibia obe say we dey say and then obi betumi ase space bi obi ka say sakode and obi betumi eyi na bodwe in a certain way ka so sakode and obi betumi aye a certain hairstyle. You quickly associate it with somebody who is well known for that. And on those brand it is created over time, consistency. And I know ebia sakode enye de bia na obesha space, but in the most times at a very consistent pace, or a certain look. And it's not just him. Okay, DJ Khaled, Rhea, Beyonce, Money Adena, and then he tea a yellow, and then he tea a green. But their looks, their fashion sense, their brand modalities are very consistent. In the message, say, in your bid to create an artistic look, which is also a whole new topic for another day, you should also keep in mind that being consistent helps so that we can be able to link into uniwokrana obi crowd dress certain way because girl we osua asume Wendy Shay and watadia was I don't know obi baha ubisa and say oh yeah South African so
yeah some lady be like
the reason ubisa South was because of a certain image you have of how those South African musicians dress when the if this is a new look, if this is an updated an update of the brand Wendy Shay na yenimina, I think you should stick to it consistently. You can change certain elements, maybe a color, but the persistent look, if you're a rings person, we should know that Wendy Shay you're arranged so much so that say any of these girls back and they begin to dress a certain way, we can quickly say a person yes Wendy Shay and I say a person also Wendy Shay. Internal the MSL, you should really work on that. And fine say yeah, I don't want to be boring, so maybe today we cannot attach any image to your name, and by so doing you may not have any formidable brand. But what I say. Secondly, I want to quickly say something about
you have to wrap up.
Keche, thirdly, Keche.
Thank you.
Thirdly, but not the last. Keche, you know, I had a conversation with Keche. In fact, why would you
do such a thing?
Even the word will be for bibimenya asama yakadisre. Because especially when you know when a yes, when a while just will be for bibi ma me send them tea na my friend Brasami and I say obi aka Brasami say Kofi Asama is going through nothing. Now Kobi Chabe video say Kofi Asama you are going through something else. No, into me hi. Wendy is not my friend, me no number, me no nkasada onya madam fu. Na sam ne ba yeka. But when I heard Keche Joshua say that and I spoke with him. Friend can say, brother, I say on fuck him. And the explanation he gave is quite different from what I think we all know. So
why did he give that explanation to you alone?
Exactly the same question.
Because on this platform, even my producer has called him several times that can he explain the reasons behind his actions, and he said management said he shouldn't talk about it.
And I think I may understand him because he doesn't want to escalate it.
No, you've
but okay, let me just say what and I think say Okano Agrosso. He was trying to make his intent was to actually create opposite Wendy they assess him. Say, hey Wendy, far more like I don't know how to explain it, but what he's trying to do is opposite Wendy say assess him like it's not a big deal to hear, or I don't know if you get what I mean. I say, I'm about to say, Obiaka Sameba, Obiaka Sameba.
No, wait.
Sammy, let me finish.
No, wait. I'm also supplying something. You see, if I'm your friend and I do that, and I'll be nyasa feeling. But if I'm not your friend, now if there will be some competition of a sort, now someone to me yesa, unyasa. Results not no.
That is also very true and a very legitimate concern. To say, Sammy Obi, I post to be said. Sammy is a womanizer. Example. Now, me not na musri. O say.
When yashi anka.
Sammy share the ben. Well, now me maybe a video. Na maka say, hey, Sammy. Open ma. And I say, oh, Bibisa.
Yes.
Sammy Sammy can what you said is very right. Say me because me yawa down from you. Because say oh Kofi anya easy o me bro. Sana na Keche
But that relationship.
It was not there. That's what I'm saying, that his intent was clean, but the action that depicts the intent was wrong, or it didn't come across well. Into me come catch and say because me catch say then why don't you call
no why
Wendy?
Why did he not even come out to talk about this?
Yeah, and I may just say I think say also and so I just want Wendy to understand that he means no malice. Okay. Your kind one can end and I make us say me once mommy, but me friend I called him with my phone. If you call he will tell you. Me I'm a friend I'm catching the brother and you cannot say because me say obi fa bibini adena a big deal. Bro, it is such a big deal.
Thank you.
Until me friend until Wendy Mr. Fatano. And I say okay so about me say ya obina or the casa, but I want you to understand that his intent, and I'm not holding brief for him or I'm not speaking for him, but as far as I know, Adrian or the casa was not to mean any malice.
Okay, thank you. Keche, take over. Good morning to you, Keche Joshua. He's listening to us though. Yeah, he's listening to us.
You should come and pay me for PR. So Wendy say
has the PR landed?
Send your Wendy because
the PR will only land when it comes from him though. No, that's what I think. No. Listen, he should come out to talk. Yes, Mr. Che.
Yeah, Mr. Good morning. We had a conversation. I had a conversation somewhere, and you actually called to draw my attention on something. Okay.
Good.
Now, one of the things, and as around Wendy any management, I think say, artists are faster issues in regards to social media and if you need good management, aside you the creative person, who need good management, also handle issue now a bit to me abroso because imagine say maybe I want the ben who be social media now be a bullet and a legend so be full energy go more a heart no but BBC na say legend and a bullet and the girl so goes where there my next slide it. Let's see how
it goes.
Normally I think say they've also played a major role in his career from time of study to date as still na office face animal. Now another thing na ayana how many say still na or drop bibia na say oye bibia people actually want to talk about it. In China bisa say what is actually the problem? Is it because say from onset sana ko into or drop on your corner say 40 and I say or bad one time be big or people actually want to find issues with it. because they be say your introduction no say na be start industry no we are start na say akwa question for trim introduce ha e be onte when the nyumo we be na o start na ebo ni issues ba nti no e no say so follow no nti dey be when the drop on nyuma on hwe say na nyum side no or wait or transfer yes atade o share ni say na be o ye no twen
because I don't know him sama for
better. No him sama for better until we have sa fans so ho. But ni nyina echi no she said Kofi kind.
But she went with that though.
When I pay discussion have or strike here.
She's in the news headlines everywhere.
Now about YouTube issue, you know, I know sometimes, you know, I get disappointed in Abrofono because sometimes you assume
YouTube papa no.
Hey. I know muso say on me.
Papa den can have some
because you can't skaka bro. You see, the issue is that more than young to platform so you should be able to have creative people almost TV binase because rhythmic I say uti hala pa you saw na could use na when you saw a rhythmic pattern. In this example of mine, a rhythmic pattern, chord progressions in Jerusalem was different from another day. In Crawford report here, and then you take it down. No.
And I know they be a chemo type of
yes.
So YouTube policy now so much.
Exactly.
But all the social media handles on my policy say, "Obi reporting wana, I'ma take action." No. I think it's a policy they want to look at.
What I say, some policy is wrong. Because you say again. There are who say or say when the no see on or the first way we are and I say yeah the no you drop on now what is our news no or to come we see when Wendy news biom intention trim say when the no that drop on
yeah
so international courts no we some show for
okay
they should find and the fashion no I think so I like what Kofi said consistency Kwame Eugene starting in it no a lot of people had issues with it, but I imagine him to say I have fan boy. I have fine. I like a fatano.
Yeah.
Into no say Oba started. In this Oba started certain fashion line. Yeah. Me almost say na person you know.
Okay.
Now I'm say we now watching international. I'm happy because artists be and I say we fans and media people no want progress of artists.
Okay.
Into no mention said this year more international collaboration. No, I feel said this is the time.
Nice one.
Because Queen of Ghana music, I think this is the time. I'll say, which me, I train Mushimu.
Okay, Queen, no, yeah, great, bro. Now, you see, a Queen, no say, you stand up now, no more wake up.
Stand up.
What's that?
You say Ghana stand up.
I think you say what graduated from wake up to stand up.
Say omunyano. Say yinjina ho.
Yeah, nyampo we.
Me masam ye mienu bako bullet aya de na mienu bi share won so aya de ama ho pa that's all.
On some two ano.
Me some two.
Bako bullet aya de. Na mienu when the share so aya de ama ne ho pa. On some ano no. Thank you. When the mo yes anima na. Aya ema music ne fono say Africa ma bre.
Oh, there be music nankasa there phenomenon. No. I think say me who say definitely what I face and I said them go with through no daily and who sun so ewo.
Okay.
Me nya who sun so but nyamia me som no and I say am kan management team so abo me you know and never be wo ho a menyi ewo. But I say, but as in say major music, it never occurred to me say major music. But as in sometimes say be a motivation, sometimes
to me slow.
I say like you feel like me too. I say like I say unko nipa ba oba ufra brocheba. You stopped everything I was doing in Germany. Say me bagana baba ye music, and I didn't expect what I got.
Oh, Masa okay. What do you mean one?
Like me buy, you know, it was like a slap in the face because I love Ghana. Like Obia Onimi Wabotribia knows how much I brag about Ghana, and I was always against racism, but little did I know say me back Ghana crash, say me babe face worse than like what I faced in Germany.
And a drew sad period now. Omoya sanem na ya ultimi e cut down now, and then I bring you up again.
Nyamiasem. And I'm grateful.
When I kasa nyamiasem ne chiro.
Me was software bulletins, some bullet or a prophet. So, like Mamun judge people from outside, like or a prophet.
Odifo.
Or your defo Kesiepa Nyame anointing.
Until sorry.
Na oka asofo when was spiritual.
Oh, asofo bebre baku Kumase, ebu Apostle K great. Prophet K1 so ya me sofo. I'm hoping I'm quite sorry. And I think so. I'm gonna make cases. Pastor Douglas and so Kaswa.
Ti sense me see no abompire na wafim.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. Says I didn't see. I think say ejuma biane ho addition was susia and ejuma baba na was mission sa na ma we. I had to know the world and the industry that I'm in. And you know me who says sa na ma ni nya boa me ma me bebe in Christo.
Wow.
And I've taken Christ as my personal Lord and Savior.
Menya fashionista sa ba ma hu se wasum de no safoa. Then Safwa banda na.
Me dan Safwa.
O dan Safwa.
Yeah. That's right.
Kofi mi bisa na seme ha no.
Oh, me check it in.
Enti ebie dan ebie dan.
Yeah, me dan Safwa.
No, like really like.
No, like seriously.
O dan Safwa.
Yeah, Safwa.
Enti obia betimi di na Safwa ashana so.
So Felice bia obai rana just fashion wasuma there.
According to Wendy Shay. Say again. Come on, give it to me. Give it. Yeah.
Enti we usro so by that na dasha waso no.
Oh yeah, sometimes me lucky me puna me like instead say me be share me bag no. Me de be share masuma there, right? Like in a fashion, like I said, it's nice to do something like you know, obia is not common.
Oh,
right?
Okay. Anti when you na manfo ntia say Wendy Shay start to share Safwa.
Actually anyama bi wo ha na me yeda but I feel like say me ba for the Ghanaians didn't really want to pay attention to me. Like me buy a piercing, I already had piercings. Like
but they were not to say.
No, but like we recently na me DB account, but I've actually been consistent. Oh, braces there, I'm just straightening my tweets. Sometimes internet yeah them.
Wow.
Yeah, like I never talking about consistency. Right now, Obian into Wendy Shay, I love boots. Obiashe boots are there like Wendy Shay, you know, like never be one high.
I said boots no one more.
Me wa ukomi fia, me wa
whole free band there.
Bullet.
Hey, mo.